Всем привет, с вами Лорд Снейк, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры Deponia.
I would have earned the one, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Но это уже не 66, который у нас был. Так, часы работы.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Действительно.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
Но номерок у нас есть. Рецепт, вот он, наш номерок. Держи номерок.
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be you'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
Что ж, я так понимаю, нам надо к Вензелю тогда идти. Ну ладно, пойдемте. Или зайдем еще сюда. Гизмо бывал все еще спит.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Да. Нам нужен кофе.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them.
Это они хотят, наверное, отметить, когда наконец-то Руфус уберется. Ну ладно. Такс. Пум-пум-пум. Станция спасения. Я помню, там был веселящий газ. Шарик есть, отлично. Ханнек. Мы сюда еще придем. Стерня. Тонтония.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
Мозгов побольше, чем у Руфуса.
Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Ну да.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Ну, конечно,
How the
спас.
hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Later.
Exactly.
Что у нас тут есть? Мгм. Все, обшарим у него здесь. Топка, ну пока нам, по-моему, сюда. Да, сюда мы вернемся позже. А, нет, стой. Возможно. Или рано все-таки? Не, нормально.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Да, двигатель, конечно, здесь медленно. Но мы никуда не торопимся, поэтому подождем.
Ah!
Что ж, получай вензель.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Ну пойдемте, не пропускать момент.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment, the moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Провокатор, да? Заберем его себе тогда.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kulvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kulvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Ну ладно, пойдемте к мэру.
Rufus, so how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Ладно, ничего не знает он, как убедить мэра.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
Ладно. Стол. Планета.
Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie!
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you'd become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late.
The hearing is over.
Over? But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Ладно.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
Так, смогу поспорить.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
Что еще?
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Так, ну ладно, кто у нас тут?
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong.
I'm starting.
Fine. Are we done?
No.
Well, then...
И уехал обратно. Он же вроде собрался в зал заседания.
I kind of know this.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Он уже только что исчезал.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melted it down. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Ну а что? Что, не хочешь так? А если так? Нам мешает пройти. Ладно.
I'm must have found clear water, obviously.
Ну что ж. Нам надо еще жидкость от аккумулятора. Советовали. В чистой воде добавить. Она у нас была... Это у нас в машине. Машина у нас была там.
Locked. Huh. It could probably be opened from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Sure. Well, that could spell anything.
Ладно. Пойдем долгим путем. Да, просто подумал, вся планета одна большая свалка.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Ну, почему не нравится? Придется помыть стекло.
Is this really necessary?
Да.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Ну да.
Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Так, что значит сделать?
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Так, ключи. Можете им
Maybe you have
отнести.
my key too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Сладкоежка.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Пинк.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Так, ключики есть. Нет, на работу в шахту мы не пойдем пока. Нам надо сделать кофе. Где наша великая бормашина?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Кислота. У нас есть комната кислоту.
Ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Ну да, глотнул. Так, где у нас шприцбище крови? Надо добавить все ингредиенты
I
в
already
кофе.
have the special water, at least.
Так, у нас есть богатая энергией живительная и чистая вода. Богатая энергия из аккумулятора. Живительная из шприца с кровью быка и чистая вода в виде виски. А также кофейный порошок. Из пороха и бобов и еще чего-то. В общем, это страшное кофе. Ух. Ну, погнали.
So, I have the
Кофеек.
powder already.
И
I already have the
Energy.
special water, at least. But where do I pour it?
куда мне налить? Чашку?
Into the tank you go.
А, бак, да. Так, с кофемашина. Крышка бака.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers.
Это
Using
будет
just the
очень жесткий
most
кофе.
refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the Espressoverse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Ух.
Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Отлично. У нас есть эспрессо. Пойдемте отдадим его гол.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
Отлично.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Но у нас есть кофе. Эспрессо.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
Эх, ладно. Так нам кофе не залить.
The balloons seem to have been... I wonder what it can. What?
Ладно, у нас есть план. А в комнате Плутоне все светло и хорошо. Что ж, у нас есть все для нашего зловещего плана. А именно, ручная горелка.
What's that
Настя пошла.
funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Оп. Он еще и закрыл, там жесть какая.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you!
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't
Теперь
have
вы
any
знаете,
choice.
как,
I
если что,
don't?
подставить
Well,
мэра.
you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You
Ладно,
can't
ругайтесь
arrest me.
дальше, у нас
You're
дела
fired.
поважнее.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Не очень.
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You
Ну,
woke
по
the
крайней
stranger, the Elysian girl,
Гол мы
and then you
разбудили.
got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
Так, ну давайте поговорим.
Goal? It's me. Your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Flash Dash Kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good old Granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle Force. Num 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 num.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Munch Grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonker swonker kazonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadiko soloka shootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Что ж, и на этой прекрасной ноте мы закончим всю эту часть нашего прохождения. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. С вами был Лорд Снейк, и увидимся в следующей части.